All right, hey guys, this is Dave from Team Oven, and I'm here with,
Erik Sanchez Jr.
and we just came back from the Las Vegas Regional this past weekend, and how'd you do?
I got 17th place, my very first top, so I'm really excited. And I wasn't with the Pure Zero True Draco deck, so I'm really happy.
All right, and what'd you play this weekend?
I played Dino Yang Zoo, which is basically just dinosaurs Yang Zing and Zoo. Because I played Dinosaur Yang Zing for a while, and going to the regional, I thought it'd be cool to just throw in Zoo, see what happens. Having Barrage in any deck's pretty good, so I thought it would be really cool, and it worked out. So I'm glad.
Awesome, awesome. All right, let's see what you got.
All right, so I played 44 cards because Zoo takes a lot of space. We played 2 Conductor Tyrannos. Best card in the deck, helps against Zoo. It's like the win condition for the deck. You can't if you're not playing if you're playing more than one, that's it, you're good. If you're not playing more than one, then it's like you better hope this goes through, because most of the time it just dies, and then the second one comes in to finish the game. You're playing 3 Overraptor. Searches any card in your deck, mostly any good card in your deck, really. Searches the Tyranno, searches Miscellaneous for the synchro plays. Gets all over the place like that. And then I'm playing 3 Miscellaneous Source. Protection against the board wipes. This extends into your combos. This is what gets you into the late game. If you have this thing in your graveyard, you have a chance to come back. If you don't, good luck to you. And then for the babies, I'm playing 3 Babysitter Sources and 1 Petite. Pretty standard. I'm not playing more than 4 because this isn't like a pure Dino Yang Zing deck. I want this to be like the combination, so we're just going to play the 4 just to have a good number, so I at least see it like 1 soup per game. 2 Aeolos, really important for the deck. This is what gets you into turn 1 Dinglong plays, and the Dinglong is like the crux of the deck. You just want to always have this card out. And I play 2 because I always have to have at least 1 in the deck. If I draw 1 and that's the only one I'm playing, then I pretty much lose, because Dinglong turn 1 is really important in this deck. And I lost my last round because I sided 1 out, and I really regret it. 1 Dogran, just for the out to True Draco, to Masterpiece, to Trident. Against Pure Zoo, it's really good because the most they can do turn 1 is make a Trident and set back row. So if you have this turn 1, or if you search with Overraptor with the backup play, then they have to Trident pop, and then after that you do your thing. Hopefully they don't have like a Cyclone or like a Ghost Ogre, but game 1 they usually don't. And then Giant Rex, the combo extender. This card's good against Trident because you can just normal summon it, attack over it, and they try to whiptail it, it just comes back and attacks again. And if they just pop with a Trident, then your Trident pops out of the way, and you can just do whatever you want main phase 2. And then for the True Kings, I played 3 Lithosagums. I didn't play Vanisher because this isn't a pure Yang Zing Dino deck, and I didn't want to see too many big guys that couldn't get their effects off or like even summon themselves. So I think 3 was like perfect for this deck. And then for the Yang Zing engine, I played 1 Beyond, 1 Suwani, 1 Chiwen. As I said before, this is like a mix of different archetypes, so you don't want to see too much of the Yang Zing part, which is like the worst part. You just want to summon Dinglong once, and you basically see all these guys. You don't want to draw them or anything. And like Chiwen's like just like the heart and soul of the Yang Zing part, so you really want to play that. We're playing 2 Rap here for the Zoo engine, 2 Ram, and 1 Whiptail. The Rap here's obviously they're really good right now because you summon Chakanimus, Radiant, stuff like that. Whiptail for the 1 Broadable Search, and then the 2 Rams. They have good synergy with the deck. You can pop them with Tyranno. You can pop with Diagram. You can pop with Barrage, obviously, and it just having more cards on the board is really good, obviously. And then 1 God card. All right, so that's it for the monsters. And then for the spells, play Triple Diagram. Not much to say about this. Best spell in the game besides Barrage. Triple Terraforming, Search is the best card besides Barrage. Triple Fossil Dig, fix those hands. Search Overraptor, search another card, basically a +1. Double Illusion Pill, I played 1. I wanted to play 2 because Tyranno's just so good against everything in the meta right now. But I couldn't find 1, so I played 1, but it was fine. Like I wasn't missing it too much, but well, we never know what can happen if I play 2. And then Triple Barrage, the ultimate plan B for the deck. You're playing Zoo and you're playing Dino. Dino gets in, does his thing, and then if that doesn't go through, Barrage, like having a Barrage in the back is really good. And then you can trick your opponent and be like, oh, I'm playing Zoo, so you just do this first. And your opponent wastes your resources on that, and then you come with the unstoppable dinosaur part, and it's just like, oh, it just throws them through a loop most of the time. And then for the 1-ofs, I played 1 Soul Charge and 1 Path. Soul Charge is good because you just bring back all the searches in the deck. You can bring back a Zoo to make a Trident. You can bring back a Overraptor to search a card. You can bring back a Tyranno if you wanted to. You bring back a Denglong to search, or you can bring back Terror the Arclight to negate another card. And the best part about this card is that they all come to the main monster zone, so you still have your extra deck zone open. And then for the Tri, play 1 9 Pillars just for the turn 1 combo. That's it for the deck. And then we're going to go to synchros. We played 2 Dinglong, 1 Dinglong for turn 1, 1 Dinglong for turn 2 and beyond. This one searches 9 pillars, this one searches path. Pretty easy to get out with miscellaneous source. 1 Herald's the Arclight. This is for the turn 1 like negate 2 card combo. If you had a good hand, like let's say Diagram and Baby, you don't really need this card because you just go like just ditch 2 cards in your opponent's hand and negate a card 9 pillars. But if you don't have that, if you just have Overraptor, this is like the best, like the second best plan B. You just go Danglong, negate, and then this card comes out with the Beyond and the Chi-Wen. I'm pretty sure you guys seen the combo already. And then my favorite card of the day, the Trishula. Making this turn 1 is like the best, and then stacking this with Lithosagam to make Interblathener is also really great. And just having your opponent start off with 2 cards and knowing there's a 9 pillars in the back row can like really mess up most people, especially against True Drago because they need like at least 2 or 3 cards to do anything. And then for the Zoo Engine, I tried to keep it as compact as possible, so I wanted to play at least 4 names. 1 Hammer Kong, 1 Chakanine, 1 Tiger Mortar, 1 Broad Bull, 1 Broad Bull because you only have like really 1 search in the deck because we're not playing that many Zoo. And then 2 Trident because Trident's the best. And you only need 1 Zoo card to make this card, so if all else fails, just make Trident. And then for the generic stuff, I played Daigusto Emerald, but I didn't have one, so I had to borrow from my friend Justin. Shout out to him. So I made this once in the day, and it really helped out because all I needed to do was like detach material for me to win the game, and this card was just perfect for that situation. Dolka, just another good rank 4 for this deck. I didn't play Logia because it's not really good, or it's the best going turn 1, but every turn past that it's kind of bad. And turn 1 you just want to make Danglong, do all your stuff there. So in the later stages, making Dolka is really good, especially when your opponent's running out of resources. Tornado Dragon mostly for Rogue. This card is pretty good. Like against the Rogue it was really good. But against like Zoo and True Draco, didn't really do much. Plus, they took out my extra deck zone, so I don't want to make it too much. And then the Interblathener for the ridiculous discard 2 negate 1 play for the turn 1, and then the Mrs. Radiant for the Zoo card combo. And then to the side deck, we're gonna go into 3 Winter Cherries. I was playing these Winter Cherries because I was looking to face a lot of Zoo, and which I did. But the thing is, every time I sided against it, I never drew it. The only time I drew it going second, and I drew it for the 6 cards, so it was basically useless because they had the drying out already. And then 1 Ash Blossom because I'm poor. I would have 3 Ash Blossoms, but you know they're like $60 each, so I just played those instead. I wish these were Ghost Ogres though; it would have been better as Ghost Ogres. And then I played the small Kaiju engine. I played 3 Kaijus, and then the 1 Dogra in the deck, so I played 4. And then 2 Slumbers, pretty good against both decks, the True Dracos and the Zoo decks. Because you really want to open a Kaiju just to answer the one out they have usually, which is like a Trident or a Masterpiece. Even like a Dynamite Knuckle is really good because then they can't get the search. You just start off with that and they basically can't do anything for your turn. So like I really like the Kaijus in this format. And then Triple Cyclone for pretty much any deck. Like just back row removal is really good. If you're playing a True Draco, you don't want them summoning during your turn, so this is a really good answer. And then we played 3 Magic Deflectors. Just a good card in general. Good against True Draco, good against Zoo to a lesser degree. Like if you're expecting, like, it's good against Barrage, but like unless they have like Barrage and like one like Pianissimo or My Body, it's not gonna really do much. So like it would have been better if these were D-Bearers for sure. But like I didn't face much True Draco Zoo, so I don't even really know. So yeah, that's the deck. 15 card extra deck, 15 card side deck, obviously.
All right. Anything else you want to say? Any shout outs?
Yeah, I wanted to shout out like all the guys that came with me from Shuffle and Cut. Shout out to Evan Lockett for driving. Shouts out to all my roommates for the hotel. Made it cost a lot cheaper. Anthony, Justin, Kwang, and Evan himself. So all 5 of us had a really fun time in Vegas. And then shouts out to David and Eric Olivas for helping us out, having fun with us. Lesser extent to Eric because he got top 16 and I didn't.
Yeah.
We got 17th place, so we're kind of salty about that. But he's a friend, so I'm not super salty about it. But yeah, it was really fun getting my first top, especially with all my cool friends and stuff. So yeah, it was really fun.
Awesome. All right, this is David.
And this is Erik Sanchez.
All right, we're signing out.
Peace out.